Welcome to Storytime with Lola. I'm so glad you're here. Just remember, you can call me Lola, you can call me Lala. I have some special little people out there and they call me Lola, and I like that just as much. Today we're going to read Just Like You by Jane Chapman. Snowflake was the tiniest, fuzziest mammoth in the herd. Sweeter than honey, whispered Mama. Brighter than the brightest star, smiled Pops, and they cuddled her close. Snowflake soon began to wonder at the huge world around her. Wow, she gasped as the mammoth herd traveled through vast icy plains and past towering mountains of ice. She snuggled up to Mama and Pops when storms raged and the sky's angry roars echoed through the mountains. You're safe with me, precious, whispered Pops, drawing her close. But Snowflake was afraid. I'm so tiny and the world is so enormous, she thought. When will I be big like Pops and Mama? Pops was Snowflake's hero. He toppled the tallest trees so that she could nibble on tender shoots. He plowed through snowdrifts so she had room to play. He even snuffled up snowflakes and puffed them out in a cooling swoosh of sparkles. But when Snowflake pushed at the trees, their leaves barely rustled. When she tried to break through snowdrifts, she needed to be rescued. And snuffling up snow always ended the same way. Achoo! You light up my day, little one, laughed Pops, ruffling her fur. But I don't want to be little, sniffed Snowflake. I want to be big and strong like you. You will be one day, maybe even bigger, said Pops. But for now, Mama and I are here to take care of you. Snowflake sighed. One day, Pops had an idea. There's something special I'd like to show you, but it's far, far away, he smiled. Do you feel big enough for a journey, just the two of us? Snowflake squealed with delight. An adventure! The next morning, they waved goodbye to Mama and set off toward the mountains. Come on, Pops, Snowflake called. Try to keep up. They climbed higher in the sky as Snowflake hopped and jumped in Pop's big footprints. But her skipping turned to shuffling as the day went on, slower and slower. Come up here, sweetheart, chuckled Pops, scooping up Snowflake with his trunk and turning her around. I don't want to go back. I want to keep going, cried Snowflake. What about the special something? We're not going home yet, laughed Pops. Look at how far you've come. Snaking away from the horizon was a trail of footprints. I'm so proud of you, grinned Pops. That's a very long walk for a very small mammoth. Snowflake was amazed that her tiny steps had taken her so far. Papa trudged onward until the low sun turned the snow pink. Rising up before them was a huge tree, leafless and alone. We're here, whispered Pops. Snowflake was confused. But I thought we were coming to see something special, she cried. Pop slid Snowflake down his trunk. Look closer, he smiled. There on the tree were lines and swirls etched into the bark. Every mark celebrates a mammoth, said Pops. Look, this is me. My mama measured me up against this tree when I was the same age as you are now. But you were even smaller than me, gasped Snowflake, tracing the line with her trunk. Pops took a stick and marked just above Snowflake's head. Every year we'll come back to this tree and you will see that you've grown a little bit more, he said. And every year you'll see that you are still enormous, Pops, giggled Snowflake, scrambling up to make a new mark for him. Let's go and tell Mama all about our day, said Pops, turning into the wind. Snow swirled around his feet as they began the long journey home. I love you, Pops, yawned Snowflake, snuggling into his soft fur. And one day I'll be big and strong, just like you. Oh, that was such a nice book. I love that. Thank you again for joining me. I'm always so happy to know that you're with me, and I look forward to next time. And remember, Lola loves you.